Alright guys, just wanted to do a quick tutorial, basically how to play scenarios on Arma 3. When I say quick, it may take 5 minutes or so, but I'll try and do it as quick as I can. So anyway, let's get into it. So, in Steam, I'm sure you guys all know how to do this, but go to your community tab and go to your workshop. I think I just clicked discussions, I did. But go to your workshop, there we go. And then, like I said, this is related to Arma 3. It'd be pretty similar to other games. I always type Arma 3 and then it comes up there, Arma 3, so just click that. Right then, this will come up with this is most popular items, but you can search for most recent, top rated, or you can categorize, sorry guys, or you can categorize it. And I want to do a scenario, and I'm particularly going to show you just one scenario, one that I've been playing, but it's the same for any sort of scenario. And I've been playing a lot of Anti-Stasi, so I can just type that in because I know the scenario, but you can browse through what you want and then just look what there is. But if you know what the sorry, my throat. If you know what you want, you can just type it in, Anti-Stasi. So I've been playing this, so I'll show you this. And the one I've been playing, I've subscribed to a couple. The one I've been playing is a World War II version, is this one. So, right, you can see when you go, put your cursor over the scenario, you can see there's a tick there, bottom right, and bottom right here there's a tick, and there's a mouse symbol. So, that's telling me I've subscribed to it. This one, nothing, look. That's just a plus sign for me to subscribe, same with that one. And like these, tick, tick, I've subscribed to them. So, you instantly know if you've subscribed to them or not. But, if you haven't, you would just, like this one, not subscribed, just click on it. And you can have a read about it, and you can click subscribe. Now, this isn't what I'm going to show you, but then on the right here, you've got required items. So these are other mods that are needed to play this scenario. Okay, so I've got most of them, apart from this community factions. And all you would do is, it doesn't really matter which way you would go about. You could click subscribe there first, or you could just click on this mod. But you'd click on it, have a read about it if you want, check out the pictures and any videos, and then just click subscribe. Okay, and then click subscribe there. It doesn't matter which way you do it, but you need to subscribe to everything. So first of all, you need to subscribe to that scenario to be able to play it, and then you need to make sure you've subscribed, and they've all got ticks. If they've got a tick here, it means you subscribed to them. Make sure you subscribe to everything. It's all downloaded and updated in your Steam. Okay, but if we just go back, and I'll just show you, this is the one I've been playing, World War II. So you can see I've subscribed, because it's telling me I have, and I've got all ticks. Now, I only need 4 items for this. Okay, I do use a couple of extra other mods. So I use Enhanced Movement, because it's good to be able to climb on objects and stuff. And I use JSR Sound Mod, because really, it makes the gun sound a lot better. PvP fights are a lot more better to be in, basically. Sound a lot better. So, but these are what you do need, but you can have extras. So once you've got everything, make sure you load up your Arma 3 and get into this bit. So once you click Arma 3 from your Steam Games Library, don't use A3 Launcher, use your Steam Games Library, come to this. Go to mods, and at the top here is your loaded mods. So these are all the mods I use to play Anti-Stasi, and you can see I saved a preset at the top right here, and I've called it Anti-Stasi. Now, let's just unload all these, because yours might just be blank, you might not have anything loaded. And if you have got loaded mods, it probably means that you've loaded mods to play some other type of servers or something else, okay? But let's just start from a blank thing. So unload all, and select blank. Now you might be thinking, right, what mods do we need to play that? Now, I've kept it open on Steam. I've kept the mod page. This is why I've gone to this now. And you can see these are what I needed. Now, 4 of these I can probably remember all 4, but sometimes it's a big long list and you can't remember. So, I need CBA3. So, you can look at it and you think, right, okay, I need CBA3. That's one thing. I needed Cup Terrain's core and Cup Terrain's map. And then now you might be thinking, I can remember what it is, don't worry. It's that IFR light thing. It's this. Where are we looking? This one. Okay, I need that too. So I'll just tick it. But you might get to 2 or 3 of them and you might be thinking, oh damn, what was the other mods I needed? I can't remember them. But without exiting all this, you can keep it open. If you got it open in your Steam, yeah, in your workshop, you can just go to it and think, right, I needed that one. And you can go back and find it. Okay, and simple as that. So if you do forget what mods are all needed, just leave this open as you're doing it, yeah? You can tab back and forth, whichever way you want to do it, and then install them. Now I also use enhanced movement, so I want to put that back on. And I also use JSR sound mod, so there's enhanced movement. So these two now I'm doing are just extra. You don't need them all to play. Right, so that's it. Tick them. And make sure they're all loaded. So go back up to your top, but they should be. They're all loaded. Okay. Make sure they're all updated. I'm pretty sure you can update them from here. Like, yeah, you could just go to, like, all these mods are pretty much in the A3 launcher anyway. So you could always open up your A3 launcher if you got that, and make sure they're updated if they're not updated. But I'm pretty sure you can update them from here. But once you've done all that, okay, they're there. Now, you don't have to, but it's easier and better because if you play in different servers, different scenarios, something that requires different mods, if you save a preset, you don't have to individually, like, remove each mod and add different mods. You can save them as a preset. So what you do is click over your preset, and this probably won't have a name, okay? There won't be a name there. Just click your down arrow, click save as, and you type what it is, basically, or type what you want it to be. As long as you know what it is, that's fine. Okay, type what it is, and then that tick would show, and you select, and you just click on the tick. Okay, and then it would save as a preset. And then if you click the down arrow again, you've got all your other presets that you save. So, for example, there's another scenario I started playing another day. If I wanted to play that, I would just click on that. And this one uses a lot of mods. You can see it instantly changes to the mods needed for that. Okay, so if you save it as a preset, they're there. So you're not individually removing mods or adding mods. Back to anti-SASI, and it loads them mods. And that's it. And then to play it, just click play. Arma will load to, like, you know, the main Arma screen, to where all the scenarios are, the multiplayer. I'll show you it. I wasn't going to, but I'll show you it. I won't actually show me playing the scenario because I'm not actually going to play it. This is just a tutorial how to play it. Okay, so we'll quickly let this load. My system takes a little while to load because I'm not using the SSD, and my normal HDD is like pretty much full and old now and really slow. It used to be really quick, but now it's really slow. So it takes a little while to load. So I'm just going to let this load, and it'll probably be about 2 minutes, just under, and then I'll be on the game. So give me them 2 minutes, and I will be back with you guys. Right, guys, it's loaded up. It only took, well, about a minute, maybe just over. Once you get to your main Arma 3 page, to play a scenario, go to single player, and go to scenarios. Then you've got all a list of scenarios, so you can see that another day I told you about. I got that. I got the anti-STASI Chernarus Redux. I also subscribed to this TRGM2. And yeah, and this is the World War II anti-STASI I was on about. So once you get to the screen, go to your scenario, single player scenarios, and then you could just double click on the scenario, or you could just single click like that and then click play. But you might as well just double click. It's a lot easier and a lot quicker. That's it. It will load. If something goes wrong, if it doesn't load, you get error messages. Basically, it doesn't work. It means either that you haven't put the right mods in that you needed, maybe you've put a mod in that is not compatible with the scenario, so you may need to remove the mod, or that maybe you haven't let the mod or scenario properly install and download. So just make sure that everything is fully downloaded, it's ready to go. You've got that tick, like I said, in the mods. They're all updated. Make sure everything's updated, and then it'll play. There's no reason why it shouldn't play. If everything's all updated, you've got the correct mods. There's no reason why it shouldn't play, unless, like I said, you've got a mod in there, like an extra mod, like what that wasn't compatible. But if you just start with the mods needed, and then if you want to add other mods, just add them one at a time. And that way, if you add one and it doesn't work, that mod's not compatible. Okay, guys, that's it. Any questions, something that you don't understand, ask in the comments. That's fine. But that should be pretty simple. Just use the mods, basically, that it says needed. And, like I said, if you want to use extras, do them one at a time. That way, then, you'll know if it's working or not working with that mod. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.